Good morning and welcome to Mindful Movement with AARP Alabama. I'm your host, Judy Mannings, and today's session is with health educator Jerri Haslam. Folks, we want to remind you that AARP empowers people to choose how they live as they age. AARP is a nonpartisan 501c4 organization that has over 420,000 members in Alabama. AARP's role is to advocate for those 50 plus and their families. AARP is committed to offering opportunities for people to stay engaged from home. The Mindful Movement series provides an opportunity for you to keep moving in the safety of your own home. Good morning, Jerri. What do you have in store for us today?
Good morning, Judy. Well, 2025 is here and we will still move. Today we're in the chair, but what does that mean? We're moving.
Okay. Well, that's the most important thing. We moved 24 out, now we're bringing 25 in and we are moving with it all. Now, folks, I want to remind you that before you begin any exercise routine, you should consult with your physician to be sure it's safe to participate. All right, Jerri, let's get started.
Let's do it. Good morning, everyone. And I want to tell you today, we are in 2025, a new year. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to move. I want you to make sure that you have your space clear. When I say that, if you have rollers or something on your chair, you secure it because we are ready to move and make 2025 be one of our most amazing mindful movement adventures. That's what I'm going to call it because we're always doing new things. So let's go ahead and get started. With that being said, I've got my weights right here, and you know what I say. If you don't have weights, don't worry about it. Grab you some bottles of water, grab you some canned goods, or guess what? Nothing at all. Have a seat, get those feet planted securely on the floor, and I want you to come up halfway your chair. I'm just kind of sitting in the middle of my chair. I've got my back up straight, zipping up my abs. Inhale and blow it out. Give me 2 more of those. Come on, right here. Inhale. Blow it up and out. Inhale one more time. Blow it up and out. Just like that sunlight is coming in. I've got sunlight. It's like almost blaring in certain spots of the room. I want you to feel that refreshing, that inhale, and blow it out as well. With yourself sitting up nice and tall, I want you to take one leg and just take that heel out. See how I'm flexing my heel towards me? And I've got that heel up, toe towards me. Right here, I'm just going to sit up and hinge over. And when I do that, I'm going to place my hand on my leg. If you're comfortable, I want you to go a little bit deeper in that and bring it to the toe of that foot. Now, you don't have to. I want you to feel comfortable. It's going to cause you to feel a little bit off balance, and that's fine. Place that hand on that foot. Just give me an amazing stretch right there and roll up. Okay? Can we do that again? Come on. Sit up and you're going to hinge over. A little bit of a balance. Place that hand on that foot and go even further into that stretch. That should feel absolutely amazing. It's almost like I'm picking up something off of the floor, but I'm using this chair to kind of get me there, and then I'm going to roll up. How was that? Oh, that was good for you. Put that foot back. And notice, let me tell you something. I've learned my lesson in doing these mindful movements. I used to say right and left. Notice, I just say use one leg because some days I will say my right and it's my left, and you all have corrected me on that. So guess what? Let's go with the other leg. How about that? Put that other leg out there. Get that heel up, that toe towards you. I want the toe towards you. And I want you to reach up and over, hinging over. Again, you can place that hand on your shin, or if you're comfortable, I want you to stretch into the top of that toe. Yes, give me that good stretch right there. Awesome. And roll up. Can we do that again? A little bit deeper stretch. it's almost like you're lifting up and over, like you're going over your body. And when you do that, you're going to feel that stretch. You're sitting down, but it's still an amazing stretch. Giving yourself a little bit of balance at the same time, reaching for the top of that foot and roll up. Oh my goodness, that should feel so amazing, guys, okay? Right here, I want you to take the opposite leg that you just started, and let's give ourselves a stretch with that hip flexor. We're going to do a figure 4 in the chair. A lot of times, if you're laying in bed, if you're laying down, you can do the figure 4. This, I promise you, it can be just as intense when you take that foot and put it, cross it over. That figure 4, every single time I do this, I know it's opening up that hip, because when I do that, I feel my hip immediately. It's like, oh, it's like that old fence is opening up, but I love it. Yes, giving yourself an amazing stretch. When we do these stretches and when we're opening up that body and getting it warm, it may look like, oh, that's just a little move, but it's so impactful and you can feel it. And that's what mindful movement is. It's moving using functional moves. And I say this because as we age, we don't think about it. If you don't use it, you'll lose it. So stretching, walking, all the things we do, your body loves it. Okay. This stretch feels so good, guys. Oh my goodness. I'm going to come up. I'm going to put this foot on the floor. I'm going to go with the other leg. This leg, I always know, is not as flexible, and that's okay as well. But when I go into this stretch and when I talk to you, the time flies by. You don't even realize how this is so good. Even if we were on a plane, we're limited in our seat. And you think about, what can I do? I don't want to be sitting down. Sitting is the new smoking. How can I move even from my chair? And this is how we do it. Yeah, absolutely. And come up. Oh my goodness, y'all, that feels so good. Oh my goodness. Feel like I can run it just in this chair. And when I say that, how about if I march in place while I'm in the chair? And notice I'm sitting up. My back is straight. My abs are in. And I've got the back. I'm going to lean over a little bit. You see the back of the chair, but I'm not utilizing that. I'm utilizing my abs, my core, everything to get that body moving. And I'm just going to tap on the floor, marching on the floor with that. I want 8 more. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's just go with a knee up and an extension. We've got those legs warmed up. We feel like we're stretched out. Right here, you can just drop your hands right here by your chair. I'm going to bring it up, extend it out, and bring it back down. When you do that, don't cheat yourself. Pick that leg up so you can feel the top of that thigh working. So I just don't want you kicking your leg out from the chair. I want to lift and then extend. Okay? Yeah, that's what I want. And a smile. Okay? So let's go. Up and out. Up and out. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. How did that feel? Oh my goodness. I love these moves from the chair because everyone underestimates the chair. Oh, we're not going to move. Oh, yes, we are moving. Okay, let's go with the opposite side. Ready? Up and extend it out. When you lift that leg up, you can feel the top of your thigh, your quad, getting a little warm. It's like, okay, I feel that. Again, lift it up and extend it out. I would like for you to do this 4 more times, okay? 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Oh, awesome. Guys, warming up that body. 2025, moving that body, making it work. Now, let's try to bring the knees up a little bit higher. I know. Every time I say something, I add to it. Yeah, that's Jerri's way. You know that by now. Ready? Let's bring it up. Let's bring it up. Now, when I do this, notice I'm keeping my back up. I'm keeping my torso up. I'm not leaning in and forward. I don't want the first thing to be is my head or my shoulders. I want to stretch that body. So guess what? I'm sitting up. This is what I want, up. Even if you can't get your leg that high, keep that back straight. I don't want you leaning forward. None of that. Bring that back up. Give me that smile. I want to see that gorgeous, amazing smile. Let's go. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How does that feel? Should feel like, oh, warming up a little bit, getting that energy going in that body, okay? Now, let's take with a cross with that body. When I say a cross, I'm going to put my hands behind my head, and it's just there for support. I got my shoulders, everything is straight. My arms are out. I can see my arms, my elbows out of my peripheral, but I know they're there when I look at the corners of my eye. But what I'm going to do here, my hands are here. I'm going to bring the legs up from here, which is a totally different feel, okay? So ready? Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You see how that wakes up that core a little bit more. I tell you, I'm not trying to get you to do anything that's gonna hurt you, but I definitely want to do something that's gonna challenge you. And when you do these moves, it's a little bit more of a challenge when we take our hands behind our head, okay? Lifting those arms, lifting those knees up, back is up, abs are in, and that smile. Let's go with 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you know how you can do a bicycle move when you're on the floor and you got the opposite? That's the same type of thing we're doing, but it's just modified. We're in the chair, and we could twist with it as well. We could twist, still keeping those arms up. I can feel my forehead just warming up. Oh my goodness, instantly when I do that, that core is saying, good morning, Jerri. Happy Tuesday. That's what it's saying. I want 4 more, okay? 4, 3, 2, and 1. How does that feel? Wow. Yeah. Again, think about how it feels, not how it looks. And when I say that, when you're squeezing, when you're lifting, when you're turning, what does that feel like? Not what does it look like? Because a lot of times we'll be like, oh, I didn't twist as much as the person in the room did. Has nothing to do with them. It's about how did I feel? What was that doing for me? And that's so important. You know, I've taught classes for a lot of years, and I remember some of my best classes is when I asked my students to, hey, close your eyes, find your balance. Or when we're doing an exercise, only look at yourself in the mirror, absolutely no one else, because sometimes we tend to look and see what we think someone is doing. Their leg is higher, they're this. Not understanding that we're all so different, and what you're doing and what you do is amazing. And I always tell you, it's where you need to be. You know, okay, I can do a little bit more, I can do a few more, I can take it higher. All those things, you know it. You just got to do it, okay? So, how about we do 8 more? Hands behind our head. Let's twist. Let's get that core in. Let's get that smile. Ready? Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Getting that core in as well. Mindful movement, making it work for us, okay? So, let's grab those weights. We should feel like we're warm. I know I am. I know you are as well. Let's get those weights in our hands. Yeah. Today, I actually feel like I got a confession. I almost need a towel. I got the heat on, and normally I turn it off. When I'm doing this, I'm going to remind myself, turn it off next time. Feels like I'm in a sauna, but what a good feeling. I love it. Get that sweat going. Ready? Got these weights in our hands. I want you to hold the weights comfortably. And I think the sun is also coming in blazing hot, which I love. I've got my blinds open. So if you see, I'm looking in the camera and I'm like, why is this so bright? That is the sun saying, good morning. Okay, right here, we got our weights. We've got them held. My shoulders are relaxed. Abs are in, chest is up. Right here, I'm going to make the letter W for Wednesday. Okay, so tomorrow, let's get ready to make our Wednesday count. When I do that, when I squeeze, I'm thinking about protecting my shoulders. And if you had any kind of injury, you know your range of motion. When I take that in and pull it in, thinking about my waistline, bringing that in and squeezing it, okay? Letting my back feel like every move of that, from my lats to my waist, okay? So Arms are here. Ready? Let's go. 8, 7, squeeze it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How was that? Hopefully, feel like, okay, the W, we got it going. Now let's make, this may be a touchy subject for some. Let's make a goalpost because we've had a lot of football going on. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I mean, my team, we just, yeah. So right here, we got our own goalpost. We're going to bring those arms in, okay? I want you to keep those arms high. I don't want you to droop them. I don't want you to drop them. I don't want you to slouch. You're sitting up and the arms are up. You're your own goalpost. Now right here, we're going to bring it in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How is that? Your own goalpost. How about if we do 8 more? Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. This should feel like, wait a minute. These weights should feel like, oh, it feels heavy. Absolutely. Guess what? 8 more with a smile. Ready? Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put those arms down. How was that? Oh my goodness. Hello, 2025 shoulders. Hello, 2025 arms and back. That should feel like, again, small moves, but feel amazing, okay? I want to touch on this because a lot of times people will ask me this, and I want to say this early on, and I'll continue to say it throughout the year. How long should I be exercising? That's the $64 million question, okay? And when I say that, it really depends on you, that day, your time, your space. We are never going to punish ourselves because we only have 15 minutes. We're not going to punish ourselves because we only have 5. We're not going to brag because we have 30. We are going to be grateful and utilize those things because they can change daily. It may be you're planning on doing something, and next thing you know, you got a delivery driver at your front door who's just interrupted your workout. So now your time is cut in half, or the phone rings, or whatever that is. So I want you to be mindful that movement is continuous. Movement is consistent. Moving is, you know what, this morning I had 5 minutes. I got up, I inhaled, I exhaled, I breathed, I stretched, and that was all I had for that time. That may be all I have for that day. I may have obligations, but what I want you to do is to start to carve out time for yourself and utilize every minute. You know, I'm a fan of what's your favorite song. Turn on that song that you heard, and guess what? Chances are you'll play it twice and just move to it. If that song is 4 minutes long, you just knocked out 8 minutes and you didn't think anything about it because you were singing your heart out. So be mindful that time, all of us only have 24 hours. So if you give me 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 or 30, awesome. If you can stretch and go out for a walk for 20 minutes, awesome. Whatever that is, know that it may change each and every day. So utilize it, okay? Work those weights. Give me that strength. Give me that balance. Give me that cardio. Because all those things make the exercising simple. It makes it functional. And at that point, it's not even exercise. It's just movement. So let's get these arms up again. Right here, we got those goal posts that I keep talking about. We're going to press it up this time. Okay? So right here, right above my head. Now, what I want you to be mindful of, if you've had any kind of injury, your range of motion may not be the same as it was last week or last year. And that's fine. But arms are going right above the head. Okay? Never holding your breath. I'm going to do 2 more. Oh, getting that heart rate up. Anytime I take those arms above my head, waking it up. Okay? Let's try for 8 more. Directly above your head. 8, 7, press it up and down. Don't let it flop down. Okay, I think 3 more. 3, sometimes I don't count right. 2 and 1. Now let those arms down. Okay, again, using upper body and lower body, making it work for you. Take them up again. Give me that smile. Let's press. Give me 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Put those arms down. How did that feel? I hope that felt amazing. Let's take the upper body and the lower body and make it work. I'm going to put these weights down. Okay? And what I'm going to do, you know how we got that lower body and that upper body all warmed up working now? Right here, I'm going to take my hands right under my thigh, my knee. And right here, I'm going to take it out and bring it in. Take it out and bring it in, just making sure, hey, we still got that all warmed up. Give me 2 more. Give me 1 more. Now right here, change it out. Ready? Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How did that feel? Okay? So now let's go with the upper and the lower at the same time. Okay? So I got the weights down. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my knee up, extend the leg out. And when I do this, I'm going to add the arms in with it. Okay? You can take the arms out in front. You can take them out to the side. You can just take them down, almost like you're just taking them down. So let's just control it and take it down, all our moves together. Ready? Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How was that? Getting all the moves in, just moving, making it happen. Should feel like you're really warm. Let's get some core. Let's get a little bit of that. I know we had some, but let's do some more. Notice how I said I'm halfway my chair right here. What I can do right here, simply, I'm halfway my chair. I'm going to cross my hands across my chest, and you can leave them in your lap, either way, okay? And what I'm going to do, abs are engaged, and I'm just going to lean back, tap that chair, and bring it up. Tap it and bring it up. Just tap, use that core to bring it up. Tap, bring up with the core. Tap it, make that core work. Tap, bring up the core. 4 more. 4, 3 is 2, and 1. How was that? Should feel good, okay? Should feel like, oh my goodness, this is a good way to get your day started. Right here, let's wrap it up. Inhale, blow it out. Inhale again, blow it out. Let's take those shoulders up and back. Up and back. Shoulders are up and back. I want 1 more. Up and back. Right here, drop that head to one side. Oh my goodness, that feels so good. Oh, it's so amazing. Just those small moves. Bring it up. Drop it to the other side. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love this. Just a little move. Very impactful. Bring it up. Inhale. Blow it up and out. My movement 2025. Loving it. Judy, what you think?
Well, this is Bill, and we want to thank you so much. That was great, Jerry. Thank you so much. And what we want to remind everyone is to tune in every Tuesday at 10 o'clock or on Facebook and YouTube at any time. And thanks for joining us today. We wish you a happy, happy New Year.